Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cathy and this is Skint Living UK. So I just thought I'd show you what I'm up to today. My cat's been sleeping on the dining room table. I'm just going to open this window, let some fresh air in. Oh, there's work when working outside on the roads on the end of the street, so we're going to be quite noisy. So I don't know if you can see me. Hello! I seem to be doing this a lot lately, doing like this discombobulated head in the middle of a mirror. So I'm showing you what I'm going to be doing with me flowers that are dried and dying off. Got little bunches of them everywhere in the house. You should have with me. You should have. What's that? What's that? She's like, ugh. Can't eat that. So I've brought me mirrored bedside cabinets down here, or so as I say, my son did. And I've put me new bedside cabinet in place. I'll give you a little look-see in a moment. So I'm just going to put those flowers there. Bring it upstairs with me so you can have a little look. Now you'll have to excuse the mess on my bed because I've been doing a little bit of English paper piecing this morning and I've been out shopping at Asda as well. So please excuse. So as you can see, bit of a mess, but there you go. Here's me bedside in place. So it's next door to me new green velvety chair, a modern one. This is the bedside. It's quite high. I've got my knackered slippers that are covered in paint and my boots. I've got my black boots on today, and I don't wear these this often because I've got one foot slightly wider than the other, and this foot here always ends up feeling squeezed, but I've got no choice. My shoes need healing. My boots look well trashed. And the last two times I got my boots healed, he healed the boots, and when I got them home, the zip was broke, and that's happened twice. I've been to two different cobblers, so I'm like, I need to find another cobbler somewhere, shoe menders, because there's no point in me paying to get the heels done if they're breaking the zips, because they wanted like 20 quid to do a new zip on one boot, and I'm like, so yeah, because like I've had those boots for a good couple of years now, and the other two pairs I've had for about 5-6 years. I bought them during COVID, and they're good quality, because as over the last few years the quality of everything's gone down the toilet, hasn't it? So that's why I didn't really want to buy new stuff, because I'm just like, it's not worth the money anymore. There's this wicker basket that I bought. I thrifted down at Old Swan last week. Was it last week, the week before? So I've put all my books and stuff under there. So yeah, it's looking nice. And I've put me little trunk over here for now. And you're probably thinking, where's she got that chair from? I got it from my local charity shop. I've put it up for sale because I bought it originally for my son's girlfriend, the one who's up in Scotland, because she likes pink things and frou-frou things, pretty things. And this is a Sherborne chair, and it's got the label and everything, but she said she'd rather have the modern version, so fair enough. So it cost me the big sum of £5. So I've put it up for sale on eBay and see how it goes. So for the moment now, it's just sitting there because there's a big gap there, and I've put my jug and bowl over here because there's nowhere else to put it, to be honest. So yeah, my feet are killing me. So right, I'm going to show you what I'm up to now. Let's turn this light out. Well, here comes the cat, look. Getting in. What's going on? Hello? Are you in scroungy mode? She's always in scroungy mode, this one. In scroungy mode. So, I've been thrifting this week, and today I've been to Asda. What shall I show you first? I'll show you my bit of shopping. So like I said, I've got all these dried flowers everywhere. Not by intention, it's just that as they've died, they've dried up. And I thought, oh, I could reuse them, and then when they totally fall apart, they can just go on the compost. I've got like a couple of tubs in the garden. compost tubs, so I thought I could use them for that. So I did have flowers in that one, and I'll show you what I've done. So all I've done is I've taken them out the vase, like these ones from the bedroom, put them on kitchen paper, chuck the yucky water away, give that a wash in a minute, sorted out the really dead bits, and then kept all the ones like these are Asdas, and made them into a bunch after I've chopped the ends off with some scissors. Put an elastic band round, tied a bit of ribbon round it, because I've got loads of ribbon from that tub. And then I can hang it up from the elastic, so it can either go on my touring clothes area up here, or I was thinking of my fireplace. And this one's got dried roses, so I'm going to separate the petals for that and keep that. So yeah, so I'm making the most of them, and then when they totally disintegrate, like I said, they can go on in the compost pile. So, oh, pretty. Nice, I'm going to grab some water. I went to Asda for some things that I definitely needed, one of which was butter, which I totally forgot. It is the last of me fruity cake. It's been lovely. Yum. So if you've seen my last video, you'll see me make me fruity cake. So went out for cat litter, went out for the dog food. The Dreamies have gone up again, so I've got the Asda version of Dreamies. And a packet of noodles, they're the main things I wanted. So I've spent altogether £11.59. So the cat litter was £4.42, the dog food was £62. Oh yeah, I got some squash juice because I've told my son over the next 2 months while we're waiting for all the sale to go through, he needs to cut back really loads, stop buying drinks and stuff, rubbish every day to and from work, save that money as much as he can, and maybe just once a week get a treat. He bought himself a water bottle the other day from the Chandler's shop, a metal one. So he's bringing drinks into work. So he's got 2 water bottles now, and I said, I'll pick you up a bottle of juice or squash and you can make yourself a drink every day, 2 drinks every day. Rather than spending £1 or 2 every single day. So it makes sense to do that. So let's see, squash. Where is it? Squash, yeah. That was £1.18. I bought some cheapy mayo. I'm not bothered if it's Hellman's or not. And that's £89. Kel Surprise, still boy would say. I got strawberries again. These were reduced twice to £1.02. I got a cheapy loaf. I was going to do a bread and butter pudding, but I've got no butter, so I'll have to do it tomorrow. But I throw the oven on tomorrow because my son wants some fish fingers and waffles. I'm going to make a pasta bake. So while the oven's on, I thought, right, I'll make a bread and butter pudding. I got a packet of ham, that should have been £1. That was reduced twice to 50p. Lovely lady who was doing the reductions, I had a good natter with her. She was so pleasant, the young girl. So good. And I got this Greek layered style yogurt. I usually just buy the plain Greek yogurt, but this was reduced twice to £1 by the lovely lady I was talking to. And it's got the strawberry sauce at the bottom, like the muller corners. So I thought for £1, because it works out to 25p, I'll scoff them. So my son will get the strawberries and I'll get the yogurts. And I'm sure, talking of dividing things up, I got some crumpets again. These were reduced twice to 24p. So it was 69 originally, and then got reduced and then reduced again. 24p. So it's a packet of 9. So what I'll do is I'll take 3 out. The other 6 will go in the freezer with these scones, because I threw these scones in the freezer because I made me fruity cake. And we'll have them tomorrow when I eventually go and get the butter. And these 2 will go in the freezer for during the week. So I'm doing a stir fry today, and I've got the ham. So for tomorrow's lunch, I'm going to do cheese on toast because I've got a block of cheese there, and then I'm going to have ham on the side because I'm always worried about reheating ham because it's pork, isn't it? So a bit dodgy. So I bought 11 items and it came to £11.59. So I need to go back tomorrow. I've got £3.76 left on my card, so I'm going to get some butter and some more doggy food. And that'll be me sorted till Friday then. So that's that done. I've talked about my flowers. Oh yeah, I'll show you me thrifting. So I went to Bernardo's. This time I went to the Bernardo's on Penny Lane. I'm just taking you to the front room. Went to Bernardo's on Penny Lane. And they had a big tub of kids' clothes. 10 items for £1. So, I've got a bag here. So I picked up, I think it was 6 items. So there was a young lad on the till, so nice. And he said to me, oh, well, yeah, I'll just charge you 60p. So that was good. So guess what I got? I know, I'm getting bored and now on it. A bigger kiddie school dress, but this is much longer. And this is an M&S one. Got lovely lacy trim, lacy pocket and pretty flowery buttons. It's a shame to cut it up, but I'm going to. So I think that's an older one, an older kiddies one, because it's a lot bigger. So I got 1 pink one and 2 green ones. So and this green one's got a zip. Another green one with a zip. And like I said, so these worked out at 10p each. I got this shirt purely because I like the fabric. I know it's like probably for a toddler a little girl, but it's got floral fabric. So I thought, oh, I'll use that for my English paper piecing. So I'm definitely going to be making a gingham English paper piecing cushion, because I keep saying I'm going to do it and I still haven't done it. So I'm going to do it now. And in that pile of 6 items I got for 60p was denim, little kids denim jeans. Like someone's 6 or 7, and another pair of kiddies denim jeans. So there's my 6 items, 60p. I also got, where's my receipts? I spent £5.10 at Bernardo's the other day. So the kiddies clothes was 60p, and I got wool for £1.50, and I got a tub for £3. So I'll show you my wool. So these were 50p a ball, and then what I was saying, I was looking for wool that actually contains wool. So this is cotton, wool and some acrylic and nylon in it, but it's the biggest proportion is the cotton and the wool. And I got 3 of them and like half a ball with no label on. So he said I could have the half ball for nothing. So that was £1.50. And then I bought this hyacinth organiser tub tray doodah, and that was £3. So yeah, so altogether I spent £5.10. So I've tried knitting up a little bit of it and I don't like it. It says it's chunky, but it's not. It feels quite thin. So I've put it up on eBay. I thought I'd rather someone make use of it than it going to waste. And the same with these bedsides. These bedsides are up on eBay, so I'm going to give them another week, and if nothing comes of it, what I'm going to do is, you know that charity shop I go to in Old Swan, it benefits Alder Hay, the kids' hospital, the kiddies' hospital. So if this time next week they've not gone, I'm going to give them a ring and say, can you want to come and pick these up? Oh, look at the cat. She's so nosy. I went to my local charity shop round the corner. That's where I got the pink chair from for £5. And I got this lace top, which will be cut up again, like I said, for crafting. So it's nice, isn't it? Like a broderie anglais. So I think Christmassy things are going to be made out of this, because it looks like snowflakes. It's made by Easter, wherever they are, size 16. So I got that. I got 2 Christmas toddy glasses, which will be going to my son, because him and his girlfriend like a hot toddy at Christmas. And I got him 4 Luminar glasses. One of them's got a label, crystal. And it was, the glasses were 50p each or 3 for £1. So I ended up getting 6. So, oh yeah, it's the label on them, Luminar. So these will go to my son. I'll clean them up, and this will be a bonus Christmas present. So he's got nice glasses for Christmas. and 2 Christmassy hot toddy glasses as well. God, the cat gets, but I love the little birdies on there and the snowflakes, so nice. So I'll give them a good scrubbing and they'll get boxed up, and that'll be an extra present. So I'll probably go looking for gift boxes next in the charity shops, because often gift boxes pop up, don't they, rather than paying full price or rather than them ending up in landfill. So he's got 4 nice crystal glasses and 2 toddy glasses, so it's an extra Christmas present. That's for my son up in Scotland. So I thought, ooh, lovely. Because the way, I was hoping to get up to Scotland for Christmas, but I can't see it happening because we're all in a chain. So hopefully New Year-ish, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So the top was £1, should have been £1.50, but shouldn't have for £1. And the glasses were £2 because it was 3 for £1. So I spent £3 in the charity shop, my local one. And then the other day I picked up that pink chair, and that was £5. So I spent loads in the charity shops this week. So when I go thrifting this week, I'm just going to be looking in tubs for kiddies' school dresses now, because I want to do more English paper piece and EPP. And obviously for wool that I will actually use. This is a bit thin. It's got the white wrapped around it, because, but look, if you see, it's quite thin, isn't it? It's not, even though the label says chunky, that's not chunky to me. So please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for coming along on my rambling journey. And I hope to see you soon, and bye for now.